Search Engine Journal just published a piece that every law firm with local visibility should pay attention to. The article, which is linked to in this post or in the comments, says AI answers about business locations are often wrong. And if that's happening to your law firm, potential clients may be getting bad information before they ever reach your website. Today, I'll go through several points in the article and discuss what's happening and what you should look out for. So here we go. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Leads are expensive, but losing them costs more. Missing calls or delayed follow-ups? The problem may be the system after the lead. CaseFlow connects leads and intake. Automate your law firm's follow-up. Convert more inquiries into signed cases. CaseFlow by Thrive.
All right, so I came across this Search Engine Journal article this week about AI search getting local business information wrong. My first thought was law firms need to be checking this immediately because we're moving from a world where Google ranked businesses to a world where AI describes businesses. And that difference matters. In traditional local search, someone might look at your Google business profile, your website, your reviews, maybe a few competitors, and then make their own decision. But with AI search, the tool may summarize your firm for them before they ever click. It may say where your firm is located. It might explain what services you offer or compare you to other firms. It may answer whether you handle a specific type of case. It might even suggest whether you're a good fit for someone's legal situation. But here's the problem. It might be wrong. And that's what this Search Engine Journal article is really warning about. AI tools are answering questions about local businesses, but those answers aren't always accurate. For law firms, that creates a new kind of visibility problem because it's not just about whether your firm shows up anymore. It's also about how your firm is being described when it does show up. Think about the kinds of things that could go wrong. AI could say your law firm doesn't handle bankruptcy when you do. It could mix up two office locations, sending people to the wrong address or wrong phone number. It could pull an old attorney profile from a directory and mention someone who no longer works at the firm. It could say you serve one city, but leave out the surrounding areas that actually matter to your practice. Or it could describe your practice areas too broadly, too narrowly, or just incorrectly. It could even pull outdated information from a third-party site and repeat it with confidence. The scary part is, you may never know. You might not see a ranking drop. You might not see a traffic dip in Google Search Console. You may not even get an alert from your Google business profile or have any form of notice that this is happening. A potential client could ask ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, or Google's AI results about your firm, get the wrong answer, and simply move on. And that's a huge problem. This matters even more because AI search isn't only showing up when someone types personal injury lawyer near me or bankruptcy attorney near Phoenix. A lot of AI visibility is happening around informational and hybrid searches. So questions like, do I need a lawyer after a car accident? Can bankruptcy stop wage garnishments? Or how long does probate take? What should I do if my spouse won't respond to divorce papers? Or do I need an immigration lawyer for a green card interview? Those aren't random questions. They're early stage client questions. That's often where the buying journey starts. And if AI is answering those questions, it may also be shaping which firms people trust before they ever visit a website. So what should law firms do? First, test what AI is saying about your firm. Don't just Google your firm name and assume you're fine. Open ChatGPT or Google's AI, Perplexity, whatever your favorite tool is. Ask the kinds of questions a real potential client might ask. What does this law firm do? Where's the law firm located? Does this firm handle Chapter 13 bankruptcy? Who are the attorneys at this firm? Is this firm a good fit for someone dealing with wage garnishments or whatever the example might be for your firm? You get the idea. You want to break into half a dozen or so specific questions. What types of clients does this firm help? Then read the answers carefully. You're looking for wrong facts, missing information, weak descriptions, outdated attorney details, any kind of location confusion, anything that could make a potential client hesitate. Second, check the sources AI appears to be using. If the answer points to your website, great. Make sure that page is clear and current. But if AI is pulling from an old directory, a random profile, a stale bio page, or a listing with outdated information, that's where you need to start cleaning things up. Third, make sure your owned assets are consistent. Your website, Google Business Profile, attorney bios, practice area pages, location pages, directories, and social profiles should all tell the same story. Should be the same firm name, same address, same phone number, practice areas, attorneys, and service areas. Ironically, this goes back to local SEO. You want this information to match precisely for just standard local SEO as well, but now it's more important than ever because of AI. The clearer and more consistent your information is, the easier it is for search engines and AI tools to understand your firm. Fourth, improve the content on your own website. This is where SEO, local SEO, AEO, and GEO all start to overlap. Your practice area pages should clearly explain what you do, who you help, where you help them, and what questions you answer. Your location pages should be specific. Your attorney bios should be updated. Your FAQs should match real client questions. Your blog content should answer the questions people ask before they're ready to hire, because AI needs a clean trail of information. If your firm's online presence is thin or outdated, maybe inconsistent, AI has to fill in the gaps. And when AI fills in the gaps, that's where mistakes happen. So the big takeaway from this Search Engine Journal article is this: your law firm's visibility is no longer just about ranking. It's also about representation. How is AI describing your firm? Is it accurate? Is it current? Is it helpful? Is it making you look like the right choice, or is it quietly sending potential clients somewhere else? My recommendation is simple. Start doing an AI visibility accuracy audit. Not just are we showing up, but when we show up, is the answer correct? That's the piece many firms are missing, because in AI search, accuracy is part of visibility. And if you don't check what AI says about your law firm, your potential clients may find the mistake before you do.